So a research was done called as the Marshmallow Test, and some kids were taken out to a room and the researchers gave them a marshmallow to eat. Like they told them that if they would wait for 15 minutes, then they would get another marshmallow. Like they would get double the amount if they only wait for 15 minutes and resist the temptation. And you know what? Most of the kids failed at that. And the kids who passed were the ones who succeeded in life. Like the research was an extensive research. Like they followed the kids with questionnaires and phone calls for about 20-30 years and saw that the kids who had self-control and waited for 15 minutes to get the second marshmallow were more successful in life. They were less likely to indulge in bad activities or bad habits, and they were basically like more successful than the other people who indulged in instant gratification. And now the concept of instant gratification and delayed gratification comes from this taste only. What you need to learn is that what does delayed gratification means. Delayed means delaying and gratification means pleasure or fun. So delayed gratification basically means delaying your fun or pleasure. It means that if you're doing some kind of activity right now, you are doing it for your future self. Like you won't get the results right now. The results, the fun, the pleasure of those activities will be delayed. And the people who indulge in more delayed gratification are the people who win in life. Well, I'm not saying it. The research says it. So basically compare it with our modern ideology. We think that we are gonna die one day. So why not enjoy today? Like, yeah, that is a fair thing to do, but think about it. Are you likely to die today or tomorrow or in the next 6 months or in a year? Most likely not. Most of the guys or girls won't die in the coming 6 months or 1 year. But think about it. If you indulge in delayed gratification, for example, exercise. For a month, you won't see any kind of gains. For 2 months, you might not see any kind of improvement in yourself. For 3 months, for 6 months, you will start seeing some kind of gains in yourself. You will start seeing your muscles grow. Compare that to a year later. You will start seeing the results. And when you started exercising, did you get the results? No. But after a year, you got it. You got the fun. You got the pleasure of building a body after a year only. And not many people can do that. Many people are addicted to instant gratification. Like they are addicted to scrolling on phones. They're addicted to pizza. They're addicted to junk food. Think about it. How many people can resist the temptation of eating a junk food right now? If they're given a slice of pizza or a whole pizza or biryani, how many people are less likely to not indulge in that and think that if they indulge in that right now, their future self will suffer. Their future self will not have the abs that they wanted. For a long period of time, I was inconsistent with my diet. I thought that let's just eat one slice of pizza or just one pizza. Once in a while, it doesn't matter, right? But that once in a while turned into once in 2 to 3 days or once every day. And that significantly decreased my progress. That significantly stopped my progress from building my dream body. I think that if I had indulged in clean eating from the beginning of my journey, I would have reached a good place right now in my body transformation. But I haven't yet. Why? Because I indulged in instant gratification activities. And that's why I'm sharing this message of indulging more and more in delayed gratification. The more you delay gratification, the more you delay pleasure, the more you enjoy pain right now, the more value or the more fun you will be getting in the future. And some people will say that people are having fun right now and I'm missing out on so many things. You are not. You're not missing out on so many things. Those people who are indulging in instant gratification activities right now will have a worse life than you in 5 years, in 10 years. Most of them will. Some of them will have the mindset, some of them will succeed, but most of them will. So know the fact that if you are right now indulging in instant gratification, you are making your 5-year-old version a loser. He will look back and he will think that what kind of a shitty person I was. I am a person who has who consider myself as a more grateful person. Like for the past 2-3 years, I've been indulging in instant gratification activities. I've been binge eating. I've been like eating anything that I wanted to eat. Like not tracking the calories, not doing exercise, not like meditating, not journaling. The only productive thing that I did was read books. Like it was also kind of like procrastination, but I'll count it as a productive thing because it helped me a lot. So my life turned out to be worse right now. What if I started this YouTube channel, or what if I started doing delayed gratification activities 5 years ago? Where would I have been right now? Like I started working on my confidence, I started working on my social skills like 1 year ago only. Like 1 year ago. Like think about it, how much progress would I have made if I started 5 years ago? Man, that just boggles my mind. Like I have lost so many progress in my life because I indulged in instant gratification. I have this mindset that if I don't enjoy right now, when will I? Like I'm a teenager, of course I'm gonna enjoy. Like I'm gonna enjoy life. If I don't enjoy life, I'm gonna be stuck in a job and thinking that I didn't enjoy my lifetime. Enjoyment does not come from doing activities that hinder your progress. And okay, so now many people say that I went out with my friends, should I not eat junk food? Should I not like drink like Coca-Colas? Should I not watch TV? Should I not watch Netflix when I'm with my friends? Definitely you should. Not many people are doing good socially. If you have friends, if you can do activities with them, if you can go out with them, that is really, really good. And it's not like you are going out with friends every day, right? Are you? Like I don't think that many people are going out with their friends or like a group of friends like every day. They're going out like once or twice a month or maybe 3 times a month, and that is fairly okay. That won't hinder your progress. But eating pizza alone, eating like watching Netflix alone, eating junk food alone, that is gonna hinder your process. Because think about it, you might just think that you're doing it for once a time, but you keep repeating that activity for every day, nearly every day. Like if you're eating 2 to 3 times, like if you're eating pizza in 2 to 3 days interval, then that is like 7, 8, 9, 10 pizzas a month. It is like 10 pizzas a month. Think about it, the amount of calories it adds to a diet. You won't make progress if you indulge in instant gratification right now. If you just keep it in mind that the more uncomfortable you become, the more comfortable you will be becoming in the next 5 years. For the next 5 years, you have to sacrifice comfort to become more comfortable in the future. Now this idea might like hurt a lot of people because they don't believe in delaying gratification. But the research is in front of you, and you have also seen many people do that stuff. Like people who started doing the hard things 5 years ago are successful right now, and you aren't. Why do you think so? Because you didn't do the right thing 5 years ago. And that is the same goes for me too. Like I didn't started doing the positive activities 1 year ago, and I am only 1 year into my self-improvement journey. And it boggles my mind that how much progress I could have made if I had started earlier. And that's why I'm making this video, to like tell you the fact that I'm regretting not doing delayed gratifications earlier. I have this regret, but I know that okay, I forgive myself that it was a process. You have to first like do instant gratification activities, then you will understand why they are hindering your progress, why they are harmful for you. But you are like more better than me. You like know my knowledge. You can hear this advice from someone who has indulged in instant gratification activities, and you like know the fact that delayed gratification activities is the way to move forward in life. And even after knowing that, if you still indulge in instant gratification activities, then know that you are just like betraying your future self. You are just like stabbing in the back of your future self. Like your future self 5 years later can have a really beautiful life, and you are taking that away from him by doing the like wrong things right now, by indulging in instant gratification right now. So know the fact that delayed gratification is the way to go forward in life. If you want success, if you want improvement, if you want to become the best version of yourself, then delayed gratification is the way to go. So that's it for today's video, and if you like today's video, subscribe to us, because here we help young men become the best version of themselves. So see you in another video, and until then, have a great time.